In this class, we are going to cover speed, distance and time related to train problems. Okay, so in the entrance examination, at least one question will be there from train. In today's class, I will give you some shortcut methods to find the values. Okay, so let's start. First one is conversion. That is, if the value is given, speed is given in kilometer per hour and you have to change it to meter per second. Okay, so for that it should be multiplied by 5 by 18, and meter per second to kilometer per hour you have to multiply by 18 by 5. You have to keep this in mind. That is a shortcut way to remember this. Kilometer per hour to meter per second. We know that meter is small. Okay, so small value you have to write as the numerator. So 5 by 18. And next, kilometer is big value. So here 18 into 5. Sorry, 18 by 5. Okay, the value into 18 by 5. That is conversion. This kilometer per hour to meter per second, you have to multiply the value by 5 by 18, and meter per second to kilometer per hour, you have to multiply by 18 by 5. Second is time and distance formula. We know this formula. Distance is equal to speed into time. Okay, speed is equal to distance by time, and time is equal to distance by speed. First question, a train is 400 meter long and runs at 40 meter per second. Find the value of t. Okay, so for this kind of questions you have to write the values. So L is equal to length of the train. So a train is 400 meter long, so length of the train is 400 meter, and then speed is 40 meter per second. And since the length is 400 meter, distance is also 400 meter. Okay, so length, and that is same as distance. So length is equal to 400 meter, hence d is equal to 400 meter. So s you are having, d you are having, d you have to find. Okay, t is equal to d by s, and you are getting 8 second. Okay, this is time and distance formula. Here, suppose a train is there and an object is there. So how we have to solve? If the object is a man, a tree or a pole, then S is equal to d by t. We know this. S is equal to d by t, and d is equal to L, length of the train. Distance is equal to length of the train. Okay, so L by t. And if the object is a bridge, a tunnel or a platform, then S is equal to d by t, and that is equal to L1 plus L2 by t. That is the length of the bridge and length of the train by t. That is L1 is length of the train and L2 is length of the bridge or tunnel or platform. So L1 plus L2 by t. Okay. So this is the way how you have to find the speed when train and related to that some object we are getting. Okay. So for man, tree or pole, it is L by T, and for bridge, tunnel and platform, it is L1 plus L2. That is length of the train plus length of the bridge or tunnel or platform divided by T. Here is a question for you. A train is 200 meter long, is running at a speed of 54 km per hour. In what time it will pass a bridge of 200 meter long? So length of the train and length of the bridge is given, and speed is 54 km per hour. Okay. So length of the train LT, that is 200 meter. Length of the bridge LB, that is also 200 meter. Now speed given is 54 km per hour. See, okay. And here the values are given in meters. So this should also be changed as meter. So kilometer per hour to meter per second. We are multiplying by 5 by 8. So speed into 5 by 8. 18. Not 5 by 8, 5 by 18. Okay. So 54 into 5 by 18, and that is equal to 15 meter per second. We know that S is equal to D by T. So here T we have to find in what time. So T is equal to D by S. Here D is length of the train plus length of the bridge. We have seen the formulas, right? So length of the train plus length of the bridge. So LT plus LB divided by S. 200 plus 200, it is 400, and S is 15. See, speed is 15. Okay, and you are getting 26.66 second. That's the time. Okay, this a train is 200 meter long, is running at a speed of 54 km per hour, and the length of the bridge is 200 meter. We have to find the time. So length of the train and length of the bridge, and then speed is given in kilometers per hour. You have to convert it into meter per second, because the length and all is given as meters only. Okay. So 15 meters per second, and then 54 into 5 by 18 is equal to 15 meters per second, and then T is equal to D by S. So LT plus LB by S, and the answer is 26.66 seconds. Okay. Now, a train covers 10 kilometers in 10 minutes. If it takes 6 seconds to pass a telegraph post, the length of the train is. That's the question. Length you have to find. A train covers 10 kilometers in 10 minutes. If it takes 6 seconds to pass the telegraph post, what is the length of the train? So we are having 10 kilometers in 10 minutes. It is given in the question. S is equal to D by T, and 10 kilometers, we are converting it into meter. 10 into 1000 divided by 10 minute, that is into second. So we are getting 10 into 1000 divided by 10 into 60, 100 by 6, and you are getting 50 by 3. Okay. Length of the train is to be found. So we know that that is same as the distance D. Okay. So D is equal to L is equal to S into T. So we are having speed as 50 by 3 and into time. Time is given in the question. 6 seconds. So into 6, and the answer is 100 minutes. Okay. So that is about this question. Hope this is clear. Train covers 10 kilometers in 10 minutes. So kilometers, minutes, and here the time given is in seconds. Okay. So we have to make the units same. So for that, 10 kilometers into 1000, it will become meter, and 10 into 60, minute will become second. Okay. And you find the value of length of the train. Next is theory of relativity. If the train is traveling in opposite direction, speed is equal to D by T, and T is equal to D by S. Okay, so for finding T, length of first train plus length of second train divided by speed of first train plus speed of second train. So that will give you time. Okay. So when you just imagine when two trains, train 1 and train 2, they are moving in opposite direction. So this is train 2 is going this side and train 1 is going this side. Okay. So we know that at that time when it passes, we feel that our train is going in high speed compared to the speed which it is having. Okay, so that is a fact. That is why U1 plus V1. So if the trains are moving in opposite direction, the speed will be speed of first train plus speed of second train. We feel like that. So while calculation, we have to take this. Okay. And as usual, distance is length of first train plus length of second train. If the train is moving in the same direction, if they are moving in the same direction, okay, and at that time t is equal to d by s, same way L1 plus L2 divided by U1 minus V1. That is, a train is moving in 40 kilometers per hour and other train is also moving in 40 kilometer per hour, then the speed is felt to be 0. U1 minus V1. We feel so. That is, our train is not moving like that. Okay. So these are the two formula: opposite direction and then same direction. Here is a question. Two trains 100 meter and 200 meter long at S1 60 km per hour and S2 30 km per hour in opposite direction. Okay. On parallel tracks, what is T? Time we have to find. So LT1, length of train 1 100 meter and LT2, length of train 2 is 200 meter. And speed of train 1 is 60 kilometers per hour and speed of train 2 is 30 kilometers per hour. So here combination is we are having, that is for length it is meters and for speed it is kilometers. Okay. So speed of train 1 plus speed of train 2 is equal to 60 plus 30 and that is 90 kilometers per hour. So we have changed into meters per second. We know that kilometer per hour to meter per second you have to multiply by 5 by 18. So speed is multiplied by 5 by 18 and you are getting 25 meters per second. Then time t is equal to LT1 plus LT2, length of first train plus length of second train divided by speed of first train plus speed of second train. So here length is 100 plus 200, so 300, and speed we have converted into meter per second and that is 25. Okay, so the answer is 12 seconds. Okay, so this is the way. Here opposite direction. So we know U1 plus V1. So here plus. That's all. It's very easy to do. Here is a question for you. This from KMAT entrance question paper. A 175 meter long train crosses a man walking at a speed of 9 kilometers per hour in the opposite direction in 10 seconds. Speed of the train you have to find. Length of the train is 175 meters. Speed of the man is 9 kilometers per hour and the time given is 10 seconds. Speed of the train you have to find. We know the formula. Time is equal to distance by speed. Assume x as the speed of the train. Okay, x. speed of the man is given 9 kilometers, and assume x as the speed of the train, which we have to find out. Time given is 10 seconds. It is in the question. Distance is 175 meters. And the speed is x plus 9 kilometers per hour. X is the speed of the train and 9 is the speed of the man. Okay, so x plus 9 kilometers per hour. You have to find the value of x. So x plus 9 kilometers per hour is equal to 175 divided by 10 meters per second. And this meters per second is to be converted into kilometers per hour. So multiply by 15 by 8. Kilometers per hour. Meters per second is to be converted into kilometers per hour. Meters per second is to be converted into kilometers per hour. So multiply by 15 by 8. And you'll get the value of x as 54 kilometers per hour. Okay, I repeat again. 175 meter is the length of the train. Man walking at a speed of 9 kilometers per hour in the opposite direction, and the time is 10 seconds. Speed of the train we have to find out. Assume the speed as a train as x, and we know the formula. Time is equal to distance by speed. Substitute in the formula. Time is 10 seconds. Distance is 175 meter divided by speed of the train plus speed of the man. That is x plus 9, and that is kilometers per hour. And the length is given in meters. Okay, so we know that we have to change it into this meters, and this time in seconds should be changed to kilometers. So for that, you have to multiply by 15 by 8. So 175 by 10 into 15 by 8. You will get kilometers per hour. Right, so 63 kilometers per hour. And speed is x plus 9 kilometers per hour. So you will get x plus 9 kilometers per hour is equal to 63 kilometers per hour. So from that you have to find the value of x. 63 minus 9, and that is 54. Okay. Hope today's topic was clear for you. Today we have covered how to solve train related problems. So we have gone through the conversions, we have gone through the methods, if they are traveling in the same direction or in the opposite direction. So this type of questions are being asked. See this is a question from the question paper. Okay, so just from here you have to find the value of the speed of the train. So first assume it as x and then go for the direct substitution. That is, time is equal to distance by speed. So substitute the value of time, substitute the value of distance and speed. Speed is speed of the train plus speed of the man. We have gone through all the formulas. Okay, u1 plus v1, opposite direction. L1 plus L2 divided by u1 plus v1. Here, since it is passing a man, so when it is passing a man, length of the train only we are considering. If the train is passing a bridge or a tunnel, then length of the train plus length of the bridge we are considering. Okay. So here, since it is passing a man, length of the train only is to be considered. So length of the train divided by speed of the train and speed of the person, speed of the man. From there, you find the value of x, that is speed of the train. Okay. So hope it was okay for you. Thank you.